Gab. Hi, Eddie. It is the Midlife Crisis podcast. I guess threw you off there, didn't I?
Well, it was like a fucking you have.
Welcome to the Midlife Crisis podcast.
Oh,
I'm only fucking around. I am, as always, of course, your host Pete. As you can tell, we're a little tipsy tonight.
Sauce and lost sauce.
Still celebrating
the pre-production,
New York Knicks victory.
Yeah, baby.
Very nice.
Absolutely unbelievable. Can you guys believe?
We're back, baby.
Yo, they were up by 40 in the late third period.
That's what you're supposed to do to the champion. Put them down. Put them out of their misery.
You start hitting shots like that in the first quarter, man.
Oh, man.
Just unstoppable. Richardson, Towns. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah, it was insane. It was
manhandled. I was telling Pete in the car, we play like that. There's no doubt about it, man. We go into the fucking championship.
Like, it sucked that they lost fucking Tatum, especially.
It was the only way out of that series for us.
I don't necessarily think that.
Just know I'm upstairs going hard.
Oh, man.
New York
started out.
I was happy. My little Knick fan inside was jumping with joy.
What are you talking about your penis?
Exactly.
It didn't look that
Knick fan.
It didn't look that serious though, of like a hit. When he went down.
As soon as I seen it, I called it. I told Peter, Achilles.
Yeah.
And then you see the pop after the replay. I was like,
I've had a torn Achilles. It is. Oh man, you're on the shelf for.
And let's see if he comes
half
back.
A year,
let's
dude.
see if he comes back the same player. You never know, man. If he can come back from that.
Kevin Durant did. A lot of guys did. A lot of football dudes do.
Durant.
Yeah.
These guys are playing hurt, man. Jalen fucking Bronson's ankles are all fucked up. He's coming down on him all day long, twisted. Fucking hurt.
Crispiness.
It was
what's his name? Took an elbow to the fucking eyebrow.
Oh, that picture went hard too.
Yeah, hard.
My favorite when he was shooting the free throw on that first Band-Aid that they put on, and it was just fucking hanging off.
Yeah.
But he didn't even go to the locker room for a stitch. It looked
first
like
time First time in 25 years we're back, right?
25 years.
As we're talking about this in post-production, you're going to show the little, what do you guys call it, GIFs or GIFs?
They're called GIFs. It's with a G?
Yeah, I'll add some.
How insane
the crowd was.
New York was.
Right.
I hate the way I sound. First of all, we're not stopping, but I hate the way I sound.
Me too.
You sound fine to me.
Well, then I'll talk about the gifts, like fucking New York City, 7th Avenue, shut down.
The crowd was nuts.
West 33rd.
Bing bong, fucking everybody was out in the streets raising hell, celebrating.
I think we're good, man.
Lovely.
Yeah, man, it was insane, man.
I think we're all making a pact right now. If they go to the championship, we're going to the parade.
Yes, we are.
I don't care.
I had mentioned this to Eddie.
When will you be home? I don't know.
Now, first of all, let's not get too fucking ahead of ourselves here. Jesus Christ.
Doors going nuts.
A New York, what is that, a Tuesday usually? Like,
it doesn't matter.
The parades.
I don't care if it's a Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday, or Friday,
Wednesday,
I don't care.
whatever day it is.
I'm putting in my time now.
It's happening.
I'm off that day.
Yeah.
And the next day.
Human resources. I'm putting my PTO.
Yeah, give me some PTO. I'm using my floating holiday.
Dude, wow, what a absolute insane sequence that game was. The irony of it, how we were down all those whole games, the whole series, and then boom.
I would have been okay if we got swept. I really thought we were going to get swept, beat by 10, blown out by 20.
I really can't believe you
Boston in 5. And the Knicks surprised me.
Yeah, nobody gave us a chance, bro.
But they switched it up. Game 1 and 2, they played Towns and Robinson. That's why we fucking won. They played them together. They didn't let them.
I heard that.
Sub each other out. They
I heard that
take.
Yeah, I heard that take.
And we didn't do that to the fucking game 6. Played them again.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
It was beautiful.
I got you. Hold on.
Stop touching. You touch your levels. Don't touch mine. All right. Leave me alone. Always touching my shit.
Like his levels, your levels.
Make sure you sound good.
Control freak.
I want to,
Why don't you tell me?
I want to sound. I control it.
Knicks Pacers. How do you feel about that matchup?
Fucking Knicks and freaking 5, baby.
I feel better about them than Boston. I feel like we have a way better shot.
Or even if Cleveland advanced, I think.
Yeah, but
We have a clear run right to the fucking end.
Yeah,
we
man.
can do this.
But now who comes out of the West?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think
the Timberwolves
Minnesota-
with Randall
No one hurt.
and DiVincenzo, who we traded for Cat. Cinema is in the making.
Our starting 8, man. I think it's untouchable.
And
McBride
shout
when
out
he
to
was out.
WWE.
Did you see McBride with the block?
Yeah.
Coming in, like look like a little Nate Robinson
It was
up
crazy.
in the air
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
nuts.
Get out of here. Smallest man on the court.
The WWE predicted this 10 months ago. There's a segment, Habith was going to pull that up right now because he's a genius.
I might have
as
saw
you're
this
watching.
and watched it.
Oh, Jalen Brunson,
jumps over the rail.
Halliburton. Halliburton?
That's
Halliburton.
He was wearing a 316
He is a highly
shirt.
person. Jesus.
Right, he was wearing a 316 shirt in the video.
Yes, he was. He's
Yeah.
a huge wrestling fan.
They're saying how like the NBA took the WWE
script.
Yeah.
And that's when Brunson, just not to bring it up because of the aspect it was WWE, but Brunson broke his hand that series. That series went game 7, right?
Yeah, and I think
And they broke our hearts in
I-
that game.
I called it, Knicks in 5, but I believe it's gonna go to 7. I think it's gonna go to 7.
Really?
I believe it is. I believe.
TikTok out there.
Oh, interesting. Well,
You think the Pacers series is going to go to 7 games?
I think so. I think.
I
so.
don't know if the curse.
I mean, like I was,
What about
shout
the
out to
curse
Torres
of,
when I picked them up. I mean, the Pacers are back where they were last season. You know what I'm saying? They're back in. because
what
they
about
lost-
the curse of Reggie Miller,
That's
the
true.
Pacers again with Spike Lee?
They
in the
lost
fucking
last
front
season
row?
against Boston in the conference
What
finals.
did they
so.
beat? What did they beat Cleveland in? Like 4-3 and 7 games.
Four
I think it was 4-2.
4-2.
Oh,
4
so
and 2.
6 games.
Yeah,
That's not
16. It's live.
Fuck it. Let's
Fuck
do
it.
live.
We'll do it
Yeah,
live.
so there, man. I think it's gonna go to 5, and we're making it to the finals, and we're gonna win the whole thing.
Absolutely. I know this is boring for
I know
anyone
I
who is
shouldn't.
not
I
New
shouldn't
York
call it,
fans,
but
holy
That's
shit,
2 more
we're
months of
excited.
basketball.
Yeah.
Like a month
Because
more
you have to
basketball.
understand, these guys haven't won a chip in about before we were born.
Yeah.
This is the midlife crisis. They won a chip.
76 is that the last
I
time?
think it was
73, 76.
79.
We haven't even made it this far in the finals in fucking since
When was the
2000, 25 years.
The finals,
Yeah,
This
exactly.
far, this far
20
in
years.
the conference finals.
conference finals,
Yeah,
NBA
conference.
finals was the last time we played San Antonio. What year was that?
No, it was
Yeah, we played the
the
Spurs.
Pacers in
No,
2000.
no, conference finals. I'm talking about NBA finals,
Oh.
dude. What was the last time we were there?
You got to be talking
90.
shit.
We lost.
Ewing.
We lost against the Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what year.
Brutal
Yeah.
run for such a talented team. And they didn't win when Jordan retired.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking Houston Rockets did because of Olajuwon.
Yeah.
And man,
Who was the
and
coach
We
back
were
then?
there. We were right there.
Who,
We
the
just
Knicks?
still blew
Yeah,
it.
Pat Riley. Or
The
something?
Knicks,
Yeah.
the Knicks coach. I think it was Pat. Yeah, Pat Riley.
Oh, yeah. He was
So,
a good coach.
Shout out to we're super excited. We're drunk because of it.
Yeah,
That's exactly
Celebrating.
why.
I was happy last night. Had a couple brewskis at home, celebrating like I'm.
It was great.
My daughter. I'm having my daughter saying, "Go New York, go New York."
It's so
go."
cool when a team that you really love does good and they
Yeah.
make it this far.
And I like 'cause it's the only team that
we can all collectively
agree on. Yeah, that's the only
that's
team.
another one.
Yeah, that's the only one. The Knicks.
You brought that up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That is such a great point. It's like the only team
That we
everyone
agree.
here likes.
Yeah.
Collectively.
Nobody here's a Nets fan, or a 76ers
Fuck the
fan.
Nets. Terrible.
But hey, all right. I digress. Did you guys catch any of the Diddy trial?
Yeah, it began this week.
Transcripts
It began
this
this
week,
week,
yeah.
right? It began this week.
It's weird.
We've
It's a weird
been touching
thing.
on that over the course of our podcast for some reason, and it's something to talk about. And during one of the transcripts, I think Eddie has something to say. The baby oil was indeed
Yes, he had a thing for it.
everywhere
He had
at
a thing
all
for
times.
it. That's what he enjoyed playing with.
Well, they're saying it might have been laced with like drugs and stuff.
Yeah,
Like that.
one thing I heard is that she went up there and she said that he tried to persuade her to be in a baby pool full of baby oil. He wanted
Baby
her,
pool for baby oil.
Baby oil.
That was hard to say,
Baby
right?
pool, baby oil.
Good job. That was nice.
But yeah, that was one thing she said. That he encouraged her to do that.
Also,
that act.
I believe that was
when you're trying to fill up a pool, you need that much baby oil.
Yeah, that's why then they find like thousands of
There's
bottles.
a lot of baby oil.
Gallons.
I also believe during the same transcripts, it was quoted that she's like, according to him, you always had to be glistening and shining.
Things look good when they're shining, dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Eddie's justifying it. Okay, but that is okay.
But at the same time, like, it never was my thing for me. It's a fucking mess, you know? Like,
Yeah, I know. It's like, for what?
Like, you got to put down a different sheet and, like, you know, shower after. Like,
Too much of a cleanup.
Yeah. What are we doing? It's like trying to go to bed.
The more and more this goes on, I think the more deeper.
But I don't
the
see
fucking
any. I don't see any crime.
You know, the controversy is going to get into.
But show me the fucking crime. Where's the fucking crime? Like,
Eddie, you said this off.
This guy's having a fucking freak off.
Yeah, you said fun. She participated.
We talked about this off there, right?
She's a woman. In one of the transcripts, she said, "What did she say? That he made someone else have sex with me." While I called my ex-boyfriend, who she's now married to.
Yeah,
that was correct.
When I heard that, it's over for me.
She participated.
Let him out. He's not guilty. It's fine.
She wanted to do it.
There's no crime. You did it.
Why did he whoop her though? That video when he's like running down the hallway. Like, why did he whoop her?
So I know
you weren't there. I mean, nobody can explain that.
So number one, they can't. Statutes of limitation. They can't use that in admissible in court.
Yeah, because it happened a long time ago.
Right. Number one, but they had that information. They put that information out for the public to watch, so the juries could feel sorry and feel more guilty for him. It's all a setup type thing, like trying to win the jury's vote.
She was also quoted at the somewhat the end of the prosecution, saying that she doesn't hate him as a person. It was an unfortunate time.
She was in deep love with this man for a fucking period of time. They'd done freaky things together with a bunch of people. Where's the crime? Tell me the crime. Is that not allowed in America?
It's a free country.
There's some freak offs for 4 or 5 days.
Guys, when you really want to get into it, like I said before we started recording, Vince McMahon is the one who did it right. You sign an NDA.
You don't think Diddy had a fucking NDA?
I'm sure he did, but I think he went overboard on that aspect
of it.
So?
I'm thinking.
I mean, obviously he is where he is. Vince McMahon isn't.
Yeah, you're right.
P. Diddy is in a New York cell, fucking cell, where the Knicks are celebrating right around the corner for his ass.
But wait, hold on. Vince he's walking away basically.
It's still in a fucking thing, but like, dude.
Yeah, he did it right.
Listen,
bitch, you sign what you sign.
I'm telling you what I'm going to do to you, and you just put your little John Hancock right there.
And I put my Hancock on your friggin', you know.
Nice joke, Hab. Herbie Hancock.
Chris
Farley, Jeff.
I want to know where the crime is, man. Just show me the fucking crime. They're having freak offs, having fun. So what? Now you're not happy about it a couple of months later? Of course this is going to happen.
And I understand the aspect of females getting, taken advantage of, but then they do something like this where it's clear as day that you're just trying to grab a money bag.
But they also hold power, because even in a one night stand, they could fucking, on a normal occasion, a one night stand 3 months down the road, they could feel uncomfortable and report you.
Yeah,
especially if they have
okay, can a guy
receipts,
do that?
Things like that, the text messages, videos, and whatnot.
Listen, dude, we're not talking to you to fucking find out what color you like.
I'm not really sure what you were telling me there, Eddie.
This looks like women are weird.
Personally, I like the color green.
I don't know. I think if you're young and you got no connections with anybody, and and you're doing that, then you should. It's just like, it's the same concept of like dealing drugs. Like if you're doing that and you're
I'm an expert in that,
and you take that risk,
right.
if you what is it if you play the game, or don't hate the player.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
And it's another thing. It's like, when this drug dealer gets caught, he fucking rats everybody out. It's like, why couldn't you just keep your fucking mouth shut, take your fucking thing, and go? It's the same thing here. Now she's feeling that type of way, like months later, years later.
And now you're gonna cry about it.
Yeah. It's stuff your fucking sorries in a sack, lady. All right.
She just came to terms like years later, like, man, he really did that to me, and now I'm pissed off.
But
let me do something about it.
At the very least, P. Diddy, I mean, showing us that video, chasing her down the hallway, assaulting her and stuff like that. He's a piece of shit. He deserves to be away.
Absolutely. That was a brutal video.
I just want to make that very clear.
She got whooped.
But like
But what did she do though?
It doesn't. Who gives a shit what she did?
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta.
What are you saying? Sometimes it's justified.
Hey, come on.
Hey, the honeymooners did it.
We gotta be honest.
Bang zoom to the moon.
What did she do?
I'm staying out of this.
Something about a dildo, right?
I don't know, man.
We gotta
ask
dildos.
Diddy to fucking tell us if he got.
Holy shit!
What happened to him?
Well, we're not going to talk to Diddy, but
I don't know. They were like,
can you watch the trial live?
I think it's on like C-SPAN. Is that still exist?
I think so because they did that with what's his name?
Mendes brothers, all that shit.
Bro,
they show that shit. What's her name? The babysitter. What's her name? The killer from.
Now, who was that?
The white girl who fucking killed her daughter
a couple of years
ago.
Like the famous couple that went on trial. It was fucking famous.
Charlie Sheen.
Nah, I love how he had no.
And his girl's shitting in his
bed.
Dude,
Pirates of the Caribbean. What's his goddamn name? You know me with fucking.
I just said it. Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. That's his name.
That's not his name. The other guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Robert De Niro.
No, that's not it.
Kathy Perry.
Okay. But anywho, he found that his wife fucking.
That's some of the whitest shit somebody could say.
You didn't learn that shit from me, bro.
Yeah, that's you, dude.
I don't say that at all.
You're the only
What do you mean?
You're his
what
favorite
am I
white.
supposed to say?
Anyhow.
Anywho, because we're talking about.
What are you, a fucking owl? Anywho.
What are you, a 9-year-old white guy? Fucking anywho.
Or like somebody fuck? Like a gas station in South Carolina. Anywho.
Anyway.
I mean this in the deepest of my heart.
Oh.
Send him back. He needs it. Send him back for 2 or 3 weeks. He got to get reculturized and then he can come back, man.
Bring back some drugs, too, by the way.
He's learning too much white shit here, and I'm getting sick of it.
Whoever they were, he found out his wife, took his shit in his bed. You know what I'm saying? That was live.
You're talking about Johnny Depp and
there
fucking...
you go. This motherfucker finally. See?
This fucking...
The favorite white boy knows.
What's her name?
Yeah.
You know, like Casey Anthony or something?
Casey Anthony was the first thing I was talking about the babies. This is out of control.
But that's
right
why I'm
now.
saying, like, those like famous people trials are like out of control. You'll find out out of the fucking world shit.
Thank you. They are aired on TV.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's like watching golf.
Yeah, but like
I was locked in today.
I knew it. I shit.
It's gay.
Hey, this is my way to come out too, man.
Can we hold on? Can I propose having commentating on a fucking actual court hearing? Like, oh shit, his defense is not looking good right about now. That knife is completely bloody.
He's coming up short on this one. This is about the 6th time.
Oh my god, his dick is small. Look at that.
He hit it right in the bunker with that comment.
That'd be fucking amazing.
We should fucking do that.
But it has to be golf. It's like Jim Nantz. Like, hello, friends. We're now at the courthouse of...
Witness number 2 is taking the stand.
And we're back from recess, and the judge has taken the chair, and everybody's going to stand for your honor.
All right, everybody, this is the final verdict. Everybody calm down. Hold on.
But is he guilty?
Hole in one, he's going to jail!
You gotta be kidding me, motherfucker!
Let's find out what fucking she did first, though, because it's gonna have to come out on trial.
Tap.
I'm
keep tapping. You hear that word?
Talking about golf habits.
What else do you want to talk about this week, man? Well, what else was on your mind? Knicks winning, Subway Series. You can't, what else?
Yeah, we had
Diddy Trail.
We slid in on the Diddy talk. That was stupid.
Fucking
take that. What is it? I rock the party that rocks your body. I rock the party that rocks your body.
Good point. That's the defense attorney for what's her name, Cassie. Just play that audio
as they walk inside the courtroom.
Exactly. As the jury is fucking This is the last verdict, right?
Man.
And the jury's deliberating right now.
You think?
I thought I told you.
Do you think R. Kelly's watching in jail?
I thought I told you.
You get TV time in jail, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just
That
making sure.
that dude's getting still paid for cameos.
Yeah, he just made an album.
Who?
R. Kelly.
R.
People
Kelly
are
just
hitting him
dropped
up
an
and,
album.
like singing to me in jail.
Yeah.
You know the inmates are fucking tired of that shit.
Oh man, I wonder what the songs he's making.
Oh.
You dropped the soap.
I don't think that was a song from R. Kelly.
I mean, that's the songs that he's fucking
Oh, they're
making
singing now.
Yeah, of course.
I believe I can.
What was Mr. Biggs? Remember Mr. Biggs and all? It was all up in his videos and everything. You know
Mr. Biggs? No.
Yeah, there was like a.
Oh, the Isley Brothers, the
Mr. Biggs.
closet.
Oh,
He used to play
yeah.
his cameo.
And then it got insane. And midgets happened and fucking.
Yeah,
like
then
the
it
first 4 chapters were pretty
When he
cool.
had that midget come out of the
And then,
cupboard.
after 7, it was like.
How you want to know I'm at the club cheating
Didn't they
on
make
you
a
with
play
another
out of
girl?
it? Like a whole Broadway show out of it and everything?
No, but there was like 18 different
Oh, I
music
know.
videos.
It's
I mean, it, was
like
it got
7
out of
minutes
I
control.
always count.
No wonder why he's in prison.
I was
were
hiding
all
in
over
the
two
cloud.
Look at that document. Just look at it.
Oh, I'm waiting on the P. Diddy documentary.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm watching the Liver King
Who do
documentary.
you think they're doing?
now.
Netflix?
I hope so. I hope it's free.
that was Netflix.
They might do it on
I hope
Peacock.
it's free for fucking $30 a month. Fucking suck my dick.
I thought I told you that. We won't
Have
stop.
anyone started watching the Liver King doc yet? It's on Netflix. It's
Oh, that guy's full of shit too.
yeah. He was promoting a good message. You know, get healthy.
And we are too. We're promoting the Hank. Hi. Whoa.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
say what's up, Hank. Always making an appearance on the episode, man. This is
He's a good boy.
Oh, you got you right
You're a
in the
good
ear.
boy. All right, guy.
Hey,
Listen,
down,
Hank.
down,
down.
Hey. Oh, Drew, you wanna
Yeah, you want? Hey,
call your dog?
yeah, man.
Hank is a good boy.
Go, Hank. All right, Hank.
Who's
go
your
down.
dog?
This is insane.
Come here, buddy.
Oh,
He's a
this
good
is the
boy.
worst podcast.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Yes, man.
Follow us on TikTok,
this the
Instagram,
cue?
YouTube.
I
Is this
think it
the
is.
cue?
I
think,
appreciate
hey,
you for viewing.
Hey, it's about that time.
This
It's
is
about that
episode
time.
49.
9. Oh,
Holy cannoli.
hey, man.
It's always a pleasure.
With
Always.
Stromboli?
He's walking out. You're out like, oh,
I
hey.
love it. And that distracts him too, by the way. It's
Yeah.
almost like a double entendre.
Me and you like always, buddy. Finish off. Peace out, TikTok. It was nice.
I'm sorry,
Shout
TikTok.
out to the wife. Love you, baby. Thanks for the support.
Oh, Mandruli.
yeah, right. We're going laundry.
Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, say it again.
Mandruli.
Oh, perfect. That's how you say her name.
Shit. ¿Cómo estás, mi amiga?
Okay.
Que lo que? We in Puerto Ricans. They got,
What,
say.
What
Todo
was
bien,
the-
parce.
hold on. Before we go, Eddie had a dish today before we came over here. It's what is a Dominican beef stew?
Carne guisada.
God bless you. It has been real.
Asunta.
It has been nice, but it hasn't
hasn't
been
been
real
real
nice. Midlife crisis.
Good night.
Peace. We're out.
Back into
yeah.
world. Closing
Where's the lighter?
time.
Where's the lighter?
Follow us on TikTok for some midlife karaoke.
Yay. We out. Peace.